Okay, here we go again. Since I'm at 26 wins right now, if I do win this, then that's extending my personal record here on the improviser streak. So I should make an effort to not beef it. Good cantrips, Hungry Maw, Flame Burst, Dragon Roar, Gold Drakes. Light Lord. Nature Lord. So between these two, the Dragon Roar Gold Drakes thing is good. Mostly just becomes a question of how to get there. Which... It's not super obvious to me. Probably going to be keeping an eye out for early exotic pets that can take care of, like, the weak early game while I wait for these gold drakes to come online. I'm considering if I wanted to go wolf as my cantrip, on the basis that at some point I'm getting Nature Lord. Conceivably, I could start as a nature build, like wolf into Flock of Eagles, Nature Lord, and then add Gold Drakes, Dragon Roar later. That doesn't feel great. Because you also kind of want to upgrade Wolf if you're doing that. And now suddenly I'm like 17 SP into the build without even starting what I want to do. Realistically, I think I'd take Fireball and then either Hungry Maw or Flame Burst for my early game spell. Hope to find some exotic pets that can carry me through like Realm 5. Then get Gold Drakes and decide what the best way to power them up from there would be. Fireball. Could get a fiery trinket. Could get a good amount of consumables. Don't think I want the fiery trinket, even though it makes me stronger right this second. It's not actually by that much of a margin. This realm's not great for the Flame Burst idea, in the sense that I would need to use a teleporter. It's also just not great for that idea in general, maybe? I guess it's fine because I can one-shot cats with Fireball if I need to. Maybe I do Hungry Maw? Maybe I don't go here at all. Maybe I look for better. No, I think I would go here. Mana Potion's really good. I could do Heavenly Blast on the basis that I'll be getting Light Lord at some point, but I don't think that actually makes sense. Because it's not like I'm rushing to Light Lord. I think I'll do the Hungry Ma idea. And then figure out from there. I think this was actually my first time using Hungry Ma in one of these recorded videos. I could be wrong though. Maybe it's come up once before. I think this is a spell that kind of gets slept on because it's, I don't know, the limited duration and the fact that they don't move and all. But they're not bad. They do a lot of damage with a lot of range. They kind of just function like lightning spires, honestly. It's just a powerful turret unit that the entire enemy map can just run into and die on in the early game. Okay. I do want an exotic pet, but none of these are really impressing me. Let's look for better. Purity Oculus. It's technically good for what I'm doing. Probably not better than a mana potion. Living Emberstone. Jar of Embers. Neither are really relevant to my long-term game plan. Don't really want to fight Silent Specters. Wait. Isn't that just the same realm? Am I stupid? No, they're just they're just very similar looking. feels a little unfortunate that I haven't really found anything other than consumables. I'm considering using a portal key here. If I need to, I can go to this realm and get the portal key back. And I'm not worried about my late game, so let's take a look. Nothing! Alright, guess we're going here. Okay. Probably needs like 3 hungry maws to fight well against trolls. The map's a little inconvenient. Router juice, unfortunately. Okay, I could just try and walk up there and get the gold drakes now. Is that good enough? It feels kind of iffy. Because I haven't succeeded in finding the things I wanted to find. I might break the script a bit and get Flame Burst now, which both wins me this realm, and should be powerful enough on realms 5 and 6 as well. Okay, Mantis Maker. Or even Spring Crown. These are the kind of things I'm looking for. Something that makes me significantly stronger right this second. Probably the Mantis Maker. Another nice thing about Hungry Maws that you can't do with Lightning Spire is you can just put them in empty space. Okay, now I'm feeling better about this. Okay, some good pets, but a Grand Warlock. Uh, I feel like I beat the Grand Warlock. I can just Flame Burst when he summons imps, and then there aren't any imps anymore, right? That's a unbeatable strategy that I just came up with. And then everything else in this map also gets one shot by Flame Burst. Unless you, like, don't count transforming a Spriggan. Also, all the spawners are, like, right next to the exotic pet I want to start on. So yeah, this feels like a good place to go. Not sure which of these lads I want. Probably not the ogre. Thinking either the troll or the gnome. The troll just exists for so long on the map. That's tempting. I think we'll do that. Spend my first turn breaking the Grand Warlock's shields. That way, the Flame Burst I use on the next turn to kill the imps will also do good damage to him. Okay. New imps, that means next Flame Burst. Oh, we should be spawning Hungry Maws. Another nice thing about them is, well, this one's not a good example because it just got annihilated, but they have shields, so they won't die to my Flame Burst necessarily. Oh, those imps are out of range. How worried am I about whatever fiend gets spawned? Can't believe my masterful machinations would be defeated like this. I could stopwatch. Don't really want to if I don't have to. I could learn like freeze or something, but that's not really a guaranteed or even likely to be effective solution. Because it just gets broken if he gets jumped by any mantis or hit by any hungry maw. Or when I use the flame burst. And I don't want to spend SP right now. I think I will use the stopwatch just because, like I said earlier about portal keys, my late game is good already. Yeah. Probably wasn't needed, but didn't want to risk it. Worm Spirit Armor is +2 gold drakes. The holy resistance thing I don't really care about, but plus 100% charges is good. Gold drakes are kind of in a weird spot right now where once I start using them, I can't really use Flame Burst. So the strategy on the realm would just be like, spam all my Flame Bursts first, dealing with as many of the enemies as I can with that, and then once I'm out of those charges, then I make a bunch of drakes. But if that's my game plan, I don't want to start over here on the armor. I want to start over here near the spawners. Bracken Tooth and a mana potion. How's the realm? Seems reasonable to me. Anything else I care about? Nope. Okay. So I'm close to Dragon Roar, and I'm close to Light Lord. I think Dragon Roar makes more sense, especially because I'm already getting the double charges from the armor. So the 2 charges from Light Lord have become less appealing proportionally. Mechanomancer and Blastmaster are not super pleasant, but probably fine. Okay. Don't think I start with any flame bursts this time. It's not accomplishing a ton from this location. I think I just get the drakes out. I didn't even think about it, but this is +2 charges on Dragon Roar as well. So this is actually really good. Better than I realized. So the crowd control from the orbs is pretty annoying, but at least my Drake's got some good hits in. And the mantises that they made are gonna be holding things down for a bit. Hey, Drakentooth's great. A lot of damage. And the range. Wouldn't mind an Hourglass for the roar. In fact, I kinda like it. What's it cost to upgrade this? 2. Unbeatable value. Wait. Oh yeah. Here it is. Draconic Vicar. Okay. I'll start on the Hourglass. Do enchanting. Okay. Won't complain about seeing a realm like this. Now we'll get frozen by the liches a few times, but should be fine. Okay. I could get Light Lord, I could get Nature Lord. I think Nature Lord's actually more impressive. It just makes the Drakes I already have a lot stronger with 2 more roars. 3 more roars, rather. And a little bit more duration. I'm happy to see Darkness on the list this time, so I won't have last run's problem of, like, the setup time with no CC. Okay, so yeah, Nature Lord now, probably Light Lord. Either Light Lord or Darkness next. This Hourglass I picked up will also help the Darkness when we get there. Okay, Drakes. And then they just start blasting. The only thing that's not going to get vaporized is this Avian Wizard. It just dies to 100 Mantises instead. Uh, Enchanting Tome's alright. And a portal key. At some point I might decide enough Dragon Roars is enough. I might be interested in... Well, what else do I want? I've already got a good staff and robe. What more could one need? Ruby Arts. Uh, 75 resist holy, you say? That's fine. And these are clay spore beasts. That's fine. Fairy Arcanist removes one buff. Not really an issue once, like, I start actually hitting the critical mass and just blasting everything, but it is actually a little annoying. We could just start, like, down here where there aren't any fairies around. That Enchanting Tome, similar to the Hourglass. That's also for darkness, not just the Dragon Roar. Living Hourglass. Immortal Void Drake, no thank you. I don't want to give that 100 damage Arcane Breath, actually. But thanks for offering. What are these? Metallic? Don't care. Marksman cap's good. Though, it's possible that my gold drakes already have enough range, actually. You won't hear me say that very often. They might be doing alright. I don't mind getting more ruby hearts. I think I can do better than 0 consumables, though. Nope. I can get a stopwatch here. I do need a stopwatch. The Frostview enemies are unpleasant. Guess it's probably time to get the darkness going. Though even with that, I don't really have a place where I can get set up without getting frozen. I'm a little worried that the gold drakes will just start dying before I get them buffed. I might just look for a stopwatch somewhere else. I think I literally don't care about any of those fills at all. If I land on a memory orb, I can get Light Lord to make the gold drakes a little less likely to die. But I don't really like the locations of those at all. Yeah, I'll just take an easy win in one of these realms instead. I don't care if I'm not getting any item. I mean, a teleport is not nothing, but for some reason I already have 5 of them, apparently. Let's see. Minotaurs are the only, like, marginally annoying thing here, so I'll just spawn away from those. I guess I'll grab Mystic Power in case I care at some point. I'll grab Vampiricism. It's got some interesting upgrades that I'll never use. Arcane Accelerator? I mean, I'm already bringing the breath cooldown down to 0. Might as well get chastisement, I guess. Another dragon tooth. Another one. This map's a little annoying. Just because of the walls. It'd be funny to get a third dragon tooth, though. I should also get Dragon Saint. 32 damage retaliations already. Alright, round 20 already. Where's the third portal? Okay. So, Frog's an easy win, as long as you're in a fine realm. This is okay. The Dwarger Fort's kind of the only annoying part. But even that's fine with darkness. Yeah, this is probably fine. I don't really care if this fort makes 100 Dwarger spawners, so they're all just gonna get wiped out the instant the drakes start breathing. I took too long to start using Dragon Raw. It's a good thing I brought 8 teleporters. We'll use a chaos spell to try and get things under control a bit. Oh, I should also get a Holy Flame Burst. Okay. Let's try that again. Oh, we can hit double-digit teleporters. Let's go. Is there anything else I care about? Do I have any good, like, translocation? Nope. Damn, now how am I gonna move around the map? Only there was some item that I could use. Yeah, no stopwatches here is actually kind of annoying. Just like the time that I would normally spend just like setting up a million gold drakes was not really here in the way I would normally expect it to be. Should be fine. Just means the very start of the realm will be a little wonky. Alright, should pretty much have things under control now. Get screenshots. Okay, and then for the rest of the fight, I'll just drink mana potions and make more drakes. Alright, pretty much went as expected. This time unlike some similar runs in recent memory, I didn't get super lucky with finding, like, just a bunch of good early exotic pets to carry me until the gold drakes could come online. So, I think picking up the Flame Burst to hold me over was definitely the right play. Finding the Mantis Maker was really good, even if it was a little bit later than I would have liked it. Then, obviously, like, once the Dragon Roar and the Drakes are online with plus charges and plus durations and stuff, then that's pretty much GG, other than, you know, making sure that you can safely get the Drakes set up in time on any given realm. Okay, that's 27. The new record. I'll see you on 28, I guess.